Game 7 between Denver and the Wolves is just around the corner. Who will claim the series and advance to the Western Conference Finals? Let's dive into the strategies each team might employ. Despite the series being tied at 3-3, the level of competitiveness has not always reflected the close series score. At the 5-minute mark of the fourth quarter in each game, only 2 games have had a deficit of less than 10 points, with Game 1 being the closest. So, will Game 7 be decided in the final moments? The keys for Game 7 will be double team and the impact of role players. Let's discuss each aspect. From the Wolves' perspective, in Games 2 and 6, where they dominated Denver in the first half, their strategy was clear: double team Jokic and force the other Nuggets to make decisions. While this often led to slow rotations and open three-pointers on the strong side, the Wolves must tighten up. They cannot afford to let Jokic have another monumental 40+13 performance, as he did in Game 5. When Jokic is in the low post, the Wolves need quick double teams and even quicker recoveries once Jokic passes out of the post. Denver has successfully implemented a similar strategy against Anthony Edwards, particularly effective in Game 5 with Conley absent, stalling the Wolves' ball movement. However, with Conley's return and stellar performance in Game 6, double-teaming Edwards might not yield the same results. If both teams continue to double-team their opponent's star player, it opens up opportunities for other players. Gordon and Jaden could find themselves with wide-open three-point shots. In Game 6, it wasn't the Wolves' three-point shooting that overcame Denver. It was their overall play before garbage time, Wolves shooting 9 out of 29 from 3, contrasting with Denver's 7 out of 31. Denver's bench, with players like Justin Holiday and Christian Braun, played significantly well in Games 3, 4, and 5, contributing crucial corner threes and energetic counterattacks. Jamal Murray's performance will also be critical, especially if Jokic is consistently double-teamed. Naz Reid, the season's best sixth man, needs to step up more than his 4 out of 12 shooting in Game 6. If it's a tough shooting night, attacking the basket could be more effective. Ultimately, if either team's role players can consistently hit open threes, it will pressure the opponent's defense. Denver in particular needs to optimize their offense compared to Game 6. Rather than settling for contested threes, driving to the basket might be more fruitful. Similarly, Edwards should avoid seeking screens to attack Jokic directly, as it invites double teams. He might fare better attacking directly or creating favorable matchups for Towns or Reid to exploit. Patience, energy, and careful ball handling will be crucial for both teams. The Wolves need to come out strong in the first quarter, while Denver must avoid a significant early deficit. Let's hope for a tightly contested Game 7 all the way to the final buzzer. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for our upcoming video on the conference final matchups. If you're enjoying this analysis, consider subscribing to stay updated with all our latest basketball insights.